Hello, welcome to the Social Impact New Relic 5-minute or less video. I am Holly and I'm here with my colleague Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Holly. Great to be here.
Thank you for joining me. I love your background.
Yeah, I was going to say, nice choice.
Matchy, matchy. We are here today to talk to you about getting data into New Relic. So if you haven't as yet tried, it is super easy. We've got some quick start guides and some other cool things that Carrie is going to show you. So let's work out how to get data in and flowing in 5 minutes or less. Over to you, Carrie.
Thank you, Holly. So I pulled up this page because this is a really great place to see all of the different ways that you can collect data in New Relic. Our most popular are the language agents. An agent's a small application that automatically collects data and sends it to our reporting platform. So this is how a lot of people typically get started with the APM. Holly will also share the docs on our guided install. And if you were to go and click on that link, it would take you here.
Oh, okay.
It will just walk you through the installation.
So here is where you're in New Relic. You've signed up for your free account. You're off to the races. And you literally hit that quick start link and it takes you into your account page.
Beginning the installation. Yeah.
Nice.
Here I am in Node.js. If you don't see what you're looking for immediately, you can go to the other options and get just everything that you would see that's outlined here.
Great. Okay, perfect. So either you can start from here, or maybe you can just sign in and select the language already embedded in the product for your quick start.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
great.
This doc gives kind of information about what you're going to get.
Oh, okay. Yep. Great. Instant observability. Great. I will link it in the show notes below.
Awesome. Yeah, I also want to mention that you can also send data through our APIs. And I'm just going to search API here to pull those up. Like, for example, you can send custom data through our event API. So you're actually creating the fields that you then see in your New Relic account.
Cool.
And for some reason, it's not coming up here when I search, but it's there, I promise.
Oh, I see the open AI observability. Nice. So we're constantly updating and adding new agents.
Yep, we're constantly updating and adding new agents, and there's constantly ways to also customize what you can send, like for example, through our telemetry SDK, if for some reason we don't have an integration for you.
Great.
Yeah.
So is that the Open Telemetry SDK you're hinting at?
Yeah, I wanted to point out we also have options for open source monitoring, and that is a great preview for our a future session. We're going to hear from our open telemetry specialist, Reese, who's going to explain both how to kind of get instrumented with open telemetry and then how to make the most of it with New Relic.
Great. So stay tuned because in our next video, we will have a special guest.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Alrighty. So you've basically showed us all the agents that we have and the SDKs. Should we show the quick start page? And again, I'll link it in the show notes below just so people know where it is to get started.
Yeah. So the quick starts, I think, are kind of sprinkled in here.
Okay.
So like, for example, there's various ones for .NET that you can have.
Nice. I see. Okay. So they're bundled together like that.
Bundled together. Yeah.
That's easy, actually. So you just have everything all in one place for your specific language.
Right. Yeah. And fun fact, Holly, if you wanted to get in and start playing around with New Relic, you can use the synthetics product in New Relic without any integration.
Great.
All you need to start to get going with synthetic monitoring is just a URL for a web page, and then you can use it to test. And we'll send docs we'll put docs, for that as well, how to get that
Great.
set.
Okay, perfect. So literally there's nothing downloading or connecting. It's all being run through the browser.
That's right. Yeah, there's nothing that's in your application.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I think we have pretty much made it all the way up to the 5-minute mark. So we've just showed you guys how to get some data in and flowing, regardless of what kind of stack, language, or system you're working with. I think we probably have an agent for you. And join us next time for our open telemetry guest speaker, Reese. Yay, in our next video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And if you are a nonprofit customer and you haven't as yet signed up for our Observability for Good program, please just Google me or send us an email. I'm hgruber@newrelic.com and I will sign you up. Thank you for your time and have a great day. Thank you, Carrie.
Bye.
Bye.